How are we doing, guys? Right, today, check your bills, because if you don't, you could be getting ripped off. No, you won't be getting ripped off, guys. A lot of them just make genuine mistakes. Like Sunday, I went for 2 English breakfasts, and I had a bit of black pudding as an extra, right? And then the bill came and it was over 500 baht. Now, it's never been over 500 baht, so I thought to myself, that's a bit odd. But for some weird reason, I didn't want to kick up a fuss and being polite. I paid it, but then I questioned it with my girlfriend and said, look, it shouldn't be over 500, it's about 530 or something. So they've delved into it. Turns out they've charged us for extra large, you know, the next breakfast up for both of us. But, you know, it's a thing here where you don't want to create a problem, but at the same time you have to, because you can't be letting that happen to you. Whereas it's really weird. I'm like that. I'm really polite and I don't want to make a fuss, but at the same time you cannot let that happen, okay? So the thing is, they corrected it, made a mistake. It was, I don't know, genuine, and probably a new staff. I hadn't seen the girl in there before. I've been going in there for about 4 years. So the staff changes a lot, like anywhere. So it could have just been, it's probably a genuine mistake, of course it is. They've got no reason to do it at that particular restaurant. But what can happen, guys, is when you're out drinking, okay, they'll do a thing called padding the bill. So as the night goes on, you'll be getting more and more drunk, and they just slip in an extra bill, right, without you knowing. Okay, and you're on holiday, or you just, no, it might not be on holiday, you could just be out with your mates having a great time, and you don't check that bill. You have to remember how many drinks you've had, because if you get on it and you're ringing the bell and having a great night, which is no problem if that's what you want to do, they will pad the bill. You know, you'll end up paying, you know, 200, 300, 400 baht extra. Because if your bill comes to, like, you know, a few thousand baht, like 5,000, 6,000 baht, which it can do easy when you're having a mad one, you know, you're not good, having a great time, you're on holiday, you know, you're buying everyone drinks, you know, you're king of the hill, it's brilliant. But they, trust me, they will pad that bill if they're a little bit unsavoury in that bar, and it happens a lot, guys. But just in general, you know, it sounds like common sense. Even check your change in 7, because I've had it twice. I've been done in 7 twice. I don't like handing over 1,000 bahts, you know, and yeah, so yeah, I've been done twice, and it was too late because I walked out and then counted it like a fool. Another time I've been done was at a petrol station. A guy done me for 100 baht. So, I mean, it happens everywhere, of course it does, but it just seems to be, I've seems to be more whilst living in Thailand than anywhere else. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, it could be all genuine mistakes, but guys, you know, keep your wits about.